Hi everyone, this is Athena from Courage Coaching. Thank you so much for stopping by today. If you are new to my channel, then please feel free to click on the subscribe button in order to receive notifications for any new videos that I upload. Now, in today's video, I wanted to focus on the topic of narcissistic rage. What triggers a narcissist into becoming rageful, and what is the actual cycle of narcissistic rage that a narcissist goes through? Now, this is a very important topic because if you are somebody who finds yourself in an emotionally abusive relationship, and maybe also a physically abusive relationship, you will know this cycle very well, unfortunately. And although I'm not a licensed mental health professional, I'm very much aware of how dangerous a narcissist can be in an intimate relationship. So if you are in danger, please reach out to somebody that can support you. This is very important that you do this carefully and safely. Now, the things that can trigger a narcissist into a fit of narcissistic rage can be anything from being criticized, being rejected, a failure of some sort, a betrayal of some sort, if they feel inferior in any way or anybody makes them feel inferior, any threat at all to their self-image. All of these things can lead to really intense, angry outbursts. And depending on whether the narcissist you are with is a covert narcissist or a malignant narcissist, if you are with someone that is sociopathic, psychopathic, then obviously it becomes more dangerous. Now, a lot of narcissists, when triggered, will deflect, will gaslight, will project their emotions, will blame you, will do all sorts of different things that are destructive to this relationship. But narcissistic rage is obviously very, very dangerous when this can become physical. And of course, we've heard so many stories on the news of people that have been killed by their partners because their partners displayed narcissistic rage and took it too far. So what is the cycle of narcissistic rage that you should be aware of? The following are key stages of the narcissistic rage cycle. The first stage is when the narcissist perceives some sort of threat. When there is a threat, the cycle starts because the narcissist is feeling that their self-image is threatened or their sense of superiority is threatened. And this may be from one of the triggers I mentioned earlier, such as being criticized or rejected. The second stage of this cycle is when the actual narcissist will react to that threat that was initially perceived. And the response to the threat will be intense anger, resentment, and if they are a covert narcissist, it may just be anger, it may be playing the victim. But obviously in this video we're talking about the more extreme case of narcissistic rage when it becomes dangerous for the other person. The third stage is when the narcissist will punish and try and control the victim for what they have done to them. So in order for the narcissist to regain control over their emotions, and re-establish their sense of power, it is very common for them to punish whoever they believe is the cause of their stress, of their distress. So they will punish by manipulating, by isolating that victim, by emotionally abusing that victim, and obviously in the worst case, by physically hurting their victim. The next stage after this is when the narcissist starts cooling down. So there is a cooling down period. Once the punishment is complete, they will then be a lot calmer. And this stage is usually temporary because there's, in most cases, a lot of unresolved issues that haven't been completely worked through. And because there are unresolved issues, the cycle then starts repeating itself again. So there will then be a new perceived threat or danger of some sort, and the narcissist will become rageful again, and this cycle will repeat itself again and again and again, which is why it is so emotionally destructive for the person on the receiving end of this narcissistic rage. Now, obviously, if you are in a relationship with somebody that expresses constant rage like this, and anger and resentment, then the best thing you can do is get out of this relationship and keep yourself safe. If you have had an experience with somebody who has narcissistic rage, please feel free to share your story because it does help other people on this channel. Thank you so much for your attention today, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.